Hello, Collective. Wendy Joy, Love and Light. I was kind of curious how you handle obstacles that may come your way. If you um, head into them straight through and break away the illusion that it was suppressing you, or do you look around to see if there's another way to meet your destiny? Right? To regain the road that you're on? Or do you just stay stuck in place? Or sadly, do you retreat? See, these situations, they come up with every choice, every decision, and every move that we make, at least somewhere along our path. We could start out in a direction that seems like there's no obstacle, that there isn't any type of um, blockage that's preventing us from moving forward. And then, bam, we walk right into a wall, or a door shuts right before we get there, or um, a misillusion enters our thought pattern and tells us that we're stuck, that we can't go further. What do we do? What do you do? I know that question has been presented to me in a multitude of forms. The way that people react instead of respond, the way that they let their anger enter their energy field, and instead of understanding that everyone comes from their own individual position and being able to pivot to possibly perceive why someone may be saying what they're saying, or why, an obstacle could have come your way, right? To see if you can't learn the value of whatever lesson was being presented to you. And typically, when blockages or forced stops come our way, it's because we haven't been listening. Or maybe we didn't realize that we were being guided, and we could have been stuck in an outdated mindset and allowed that suppression to overcome whatever situation that we were facing. But those were days of our lower selves, where we reacted instead of responded, where we let our aggression or our anger or our denser side, address and handle whatever situation could have been preventing us. But as we walk through awareness, as we start asking questions, as we navigate toward our destined path, there's always going to be an outside influence that will try to deter you, because not everybody's on the same timeline, and not everybody understands the position that you hold, or the direction that you're headed, or the love that may be within your heart. Because sadly, sometimes dense energies are afraid of the lighter side that life can bring, where effortless motion is applied, and receiving, attracting, manifesting, um, meditating, listening to our spirit guides, digging down, uncovering the deepest layers that may have held us back in the before, understanding, accepting, releasing, letting go of what once burdened us, so that we could be free, so that we could be lighter, so that we could seamlessly, effortlessly, clearly hear our divine guidance and migrate in a direction that was always meant for us. But life is designed that we trip and fall as we navigate through our lower selves so that we could pick ourselves up. And each time we pick ourselves up, we hold more strength and more courage and more bravery, because we know that we are not only worthy, we are not only capable, we not only are a loving guiding light, but we also have the ability to create the future that we're looking to achieve. And we do this by understanding that past trauma are tools to catalyst us into our higher selves, to be able to grasp, gain, hold on to, embrace, and lovingly include in our new perception of how life could be lived, right? With love and kindness and interconnectivity and unity, uplifting each other and uplifting ourselves in the process. Because when we give the loving side of us, then that's what we get back. We get mirrored what we give. So when you think that you're stuck or you're trapped or your path is cut short, realize that that's just an illusion that is made to test you, to see if you've grown, truly grown, by having you use your discernment, by placing you in familiar situations where you could put to use the tools that you gathered over your life and make better choices, better decisions that not just serve self, but serve humanity. And as a byproduct, we receive all of that back through universal law, right? Cause and effect. You give, you get what you give, right? Type situation. And don't think that if a blockage comes your way, that you manifested that to be a disruption in your road, because more than likely, you're just being tested by the universe to see exactly how committed you are to your constant, continued, loving effort in applying motion, movement in everything that you do. Aligning yourself so that your body, your mind, and your soul, right, your spirit, all work together seamlessly, brightening all of your chakras. I guess I could say creating the rainbow that lives within each of us into a vibrant state that will not only, lead us and hold us straight, but will keep us high vibrating and allowing the attraction of more high vibrational situations, people, places, mindsets, things to naturally attract to us. That's the best part. You can leave the density behind. You don't have to take that with you. You just take the value, the tools that you've gained, the knowledge and the wisdom, so that when you use your discernment, you can make choices that are more geared toward your higher consciousness, your higher self, the unity of all. My lovely collective, wherever you fall within your journey, you are never alone, because I am always available. And I am currently accepting the ability to offer what I never received ever in my life, not in 3D, not by a person, not by a place or a thing, even, another mindset. But that's to offer a customized, personalized partnership between you and me, where I can show you, help you, encourage you, and provide to you the tools that I've gained my entire journey through all of my insights and every experience that I've encountered and everything that I've learned along the way. And I understand way more than I ever did that life, it cycles the same thing over and over and over again with every person, with everything, with every place. And the cycle isn't to get you stuck in it. The cycle is for you to be able to learn from it and evolve past it. And I've endured a multitude of cycles over my life that held a variety of situations. We'll just say that. And what I am here to say is that I was able to get past every single one of them, to learn to grow and evolve from each of them, to become a better version of me, so that I could give to everyone what I never received: a helping hand, a guiding light, a loving touch, worthiness, compassion, empathy, the ability to just be alive and to love living life, because you might not always come across that, but I'm here to offer that. I love living life, and I think that life is definitely worth living and loving. So by all means, reach out. Let's talk about how our partnership can enlighten, enhance, and grow your personal, spiritual, and physical path toward your highest destiny, your higher consciousness. It's an amazing thing. I've helped so many people before, and I cannot wait to help you. Drop me a note, leave me an email, reach out, call me on the phone. If I don't answer, leave a message. That just means I'm helping someone else. But there's always room in my schedule to help you. My lovely collective, whatever you do, I'm offering you strength, balance, harmony, the ability to seamlessly attract your destined future. Blessed be.